闇の中で光を探して傷だらけのハート今も戦うよスクランブルの海へ飛び込んだドラマの波が俺を飲み込むシャッじゃないリオのスクリーンが響く砂のように滑り出して Never look back 壊れたスクリーン揺れるシャドウ誰も知らない傷跡見せるよ TraumaTuna 浴びさんだい心の底まで落ちてゆけ Break the trauma Ride the wave Streaming through the pain Feel alive TraumaTuna 残響する Cry このライブで全て壊してみせる Midnight Stream View の声が聞こえる Horror to Laugh が混ざり合う World 霧の中でフィン咲き出して俺は TraumaTuna 闇を裂いてゆく壊れかけたそうでもまだ燃えるチャットが熱くなるたびに強くなる TraumaTuna 浴びそうだい心の底まで落ちてゆけ Break the trauma Ride the wave Streaming through the pain Feel alive TraumaTuna 残響する Cry このライブで全て壊してみせる When the chat goes dark and the demons start to call I flip the switch, turn trauma into art もう怖くない俺はここにいるピン突き出して闇を越えてやる TraumaTuna 浴びそうだい波の上で踊る Eternity This is our stream of victory TraumaTuna forever breaking free TraumaTuna 世界を変える Cry New Live が始まる闇の中で光を
TraumaTuna. You're about to get trauma.
Fishy trauma, fish trauma
TraumaTuna. You're about to get trauma.
Trauma to the fish trauma
TraumaTuna. You're about to get trauma.
Fishy trauma, fish trauma
TraumaTuna.
Fishy
Fishy, let's go. You're about to get trauma.
Fishy trauma, fish trauma
TraumaTuna. You're about to get trauma.
Trauma to the fish trauma
TraumaTuna. You're about to get trauma.
Fishy trauma, fish trauma
TraumaTuna.
Fishy
Fishy, let's go. Let's go. You're about to get trauma.
Fishy trauma, fish trauma
TraumaTuna. You're about to get trauma.
Trauma to the fish trauma
TraumaTuna. You're about to get trauma.
Fishy trauma, fish trauma
TraumaTuna. You're about about to get trauma. Fishy, 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 let's go! You're about to get trauma.
Fishy trauma, fish trauma.
TraumaTuna. You're about to get trauma.
Trauma to the fish trauma.
TraumaTuna. You're about to get trauma.
Fishy trauma, fish trauma.
TraumaTuna.
Fishy, 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 fishy.
Let's go! Go, 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 go!
Hello? 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 Anybody hear me? Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's really good to see you tonight. I am TraumaTuna, and this is the Fishmonger's Hideout. And as you can see, I've started pretty late. The reason for that is I just finished co-hosting a podcast episode on my stream with none other than Devil in Red, and it was a really fun episode we got to do, especially with going over how the gaming industry is just turning products into slop, how they're basically just kowtowing to the kind of culture that doesn't really value the experience. They just want to get things done. Gen Z, TikTok, brain rot, and all that stuff. Things like that. And it was really good. And we also had some really fun one-liners with our voices. And I really have thought that was a fun experience as well. But tonight, we are doing something a little different tonight. As you know, we finished our playthrough of Armored Core 3, the third and final playthrough of Armored Core 6. Finished our third and final playthrough of Armored Core 6, and we had a lot of fun with that. At least I did. I hope everybody enjoyed the space sim. Devil in Red, what is up? No, don't worry. I downloaded the recording. I'm going to post it. Don't worry. I downloaded the recording. And I also have the VOD on YouTube as well. But, oh, that's right. We did forget to do the video. We did forget to do the video. That's right. Here, listen. You still got it queued up? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to I'm gonna do a Discord capture. I'll get you on there, and I'll full screen the video. Then we'll go from there. So let me get that ready for us real quick here. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 seconds here. All right, let me grab this. All right. All right, I got back in here. Let me go ahead and pull up the Discord capture real quick. All right. Let me pull it down.
I knew we forgot something.
Yeah, I was like, something has to be missing here. Let me pull it up here. Okay. All right.
Surprise video time.
Surprise video. Guys, anybody who was left over from the last episode here, we did have a special video that we did discover, that Devil in Red discovered from a while ago. It was, what was it about?
April 1st.
It was April 1st, that's right.
And a mysterious missing streamer.
There's only one mysterious missing streamer I can think of. It starts in F. Is it Filian?
Filipino.
Filipino boy Filian? That's who it is. That's right. That's who it is. Apparently Filian is lost, but this video may prove.
There are traces.
Say what?
There are traces.
There are traces, but there are traces of Filian. I think this video is going to prove that. If you want to go ahead and cue it up real quick. There we go. I'm going to full screen it. There we go. All right. Let me shrink down the video a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit off center, but I think we'll be okay as long as I hold on. That's better. All right. All right. Go for it.
Okay, I see. Yep.
Okay. Can you pause it real quick? Okay. So I want to make sure that people are hearing it. They are. Okay. So, in this case, with Filian here, what would you speculate she's doing?
About to say on this event on April 1st, she went live on Kick and apparently Kick only, and completely forgot that Kick was something she streamed to. So she forgot to turn this off. And I didn't know if there was an ARG or not, because there was actually a black part of the screen for about 5 minutes that I didn't record, and had no idea about that. I only recorded the part where she just popped up on screen. So this looks like an event she's prepping for.
Yeah. One thing I will say, like hearing her normal voice on stream, or hearing her voice on stream, then hearing her actual voice, really jarring. But this is a woman. It is not a Filipino boy. All right, go ahead and continue. And it's not a very long video too. It's like 5 minutes. So.
Yep. I had another question for a couple of things. Like, for example, can we get some cool camera angles? Maybe like I'm sitting on like a box. Do you think that would be possible to do? So like I can sit down on my chair in real life on the green screen. Like how open are we to that? Or like, you know, can I like pretend to be pointing at something that's like right there, for example? Okay. So I'll point at stuff, but like for example, can we get a camera angle where it's
Do I
like
need to turn it up?
like
go ahead
over
and
here
turn
as
it
if
up.
you're
I
like
can turn it
underneath
up on
me,
my
or
end,
like
too.
maybe like
There we go.
oh my that mic.
That's good. That's good.
I don't know.
I know, nice
Could be
green
like I
screen,
could
right?
be like all the way like down
Dude,
here or
do
something.
you recognize
like,
who
from
this is?
above. Okay. 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 What does? Oh, yeah, the parka's gonna clip a little bit sometimes, right? Like this. It's not really. Okay. Yeah. Is that better? Okay. Is the FPS good on the recording? Because it seemed a little stuttery to me.
That is Villian. That is Filian. One of a million cat girl VTubers. Isn't she a fox? Anyway.
Okay.
Filian is lost, but there are traces.
Yep. Yep. Cool. Okay, so I get that. A question for you. Two questions. One, I have like particles around my head. Are we cool with those, or do you want them off? It looks good. Okay, perfect. Okay, I like them too. Okay, so and then with that being said, can we do some different angles? Like maybe like hypothetically, like I'm sitting down on something, like here, and then I'm like while talking. Like imagine like I'm sitting down like a bench or something. Would that be possible? Okay. Okay. So I could be like here.
What did you do with
Can
your
I walk
fingers?
around? Like, what if like I'm like walking like past it? Okay, so I can't walk like forwards. Oh, so no forwards, backwards. No forwards, backwards.
She's
Yes, sir.
messing with the
Okay.
remote control.
Is the FPS good on the recording that I sent you, the
Okay.
test recording? What will? $30. You want 30. Okay. Alright. Okay.
So, let me see. I think we're right near the end of this, aren't we?
Yeah, it makes sense.
This is when she's looking at her computer,
Yeah.
and then she noticed this.
Okay, so I don't. Oh, it's because I didn't turn off video output. That's why. Okay, 1 sec.
And there
Minutes,
we go.
because I like.
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
So,
That's it.
Duda, in case you didn't, in case you're curious, because I am curious too about what's going on. I think what is going on is that she is trying to. Fillion is like talking with the director, that's not whose audio is not being picked up or anything like that. Oh, hold on. Sorry for the disconnect. I didn't mean to do that. But what she was doing is she's talking with the director. I think they're going over it could be like an award ceremony or a program or something like that she's going over with a director who's not captured on audio or anything like that. So that's probably what was going on. So we have a feeling that a lot of Fillion fans are gonna like this if they haven't caught this already. So I think it's gonna be a good indicator that she's not going anywhere. She will be back.
Yes.
So
She will be back.
she will be back. She is coming back. If she's doing a rebrand, I bet you she bought the rights, or at least the rights to that model, which is probably a lot of money, but probably comparatively less expensive than just getting a whole new VTuber model, especially a 3D VTuber model with rigging. So she probably was spending her time purchasing the rights to that model. So
And that looked like her VTuber awards dress that she was doing. So there might be a re-debut at some point with the VTuber awards.
yeah, that's my speculation as well. But that is
So
good to know. But that is really good to know. I would say, if you're open to it, I would post that on X if it's possible. Just be aware.
yeah, I can post it. I just didn't want to post that immediately as like the first post I ever put on X because I didn't want to post anything on X until I started streaming. And I didn't want to be torn apart by rabid Fillion fans looking for ARG clues, especially seeing as I forgot to record the first 5 minutes of nothing.
Right.
Because apparently that had like ARG clues in it or something, or could have.
Could have.
Didn't know.
My thing.
But
my
all I knew
thoughts
at the time was she was missing.
Yeah. My thoughts are. You said she's fiddling with a controller in her hands, but like, some of that didn't seem random. That's all I'll say. I'm not one of those guys that goes chasing for clues like that, but I'm just gonna say like that did not seem natural. Like a natural impulse. With her fingers.
And
So.
we'll leave that to whoever wants
Yeah.
to interpret that. I personally thought she was just messing with a screen that wasn't being projected on the green screen, because she was interacting with stuff with whoever was looking at her view. We just had the green screen view, and whoever the director was or whoever she was talking with was also showing that she was doing something like clipping through models or the scene. So she could have been moving camera or operating things in the scene we couldn't see because it wasn't being projected to Kick.
Right.
Because there was only 8 of us that saw this.
Right. Yeah. I think you told me that before. There was only like 8 people on Kick that saw the whole thing going. And
yes.
You were luckily one.
And
of the
I
few
opened OBS and clicked record as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And then she deleted it, and even deleted the one little 30-second clip that I was going to post that Fillion's alive, guys, don't panic. And I was going to post that, but then it's
She
just
deleted
like,
it,
yeah, that's gone too.
yeah.
And this was on April 1st of this year.
Yeah. I had a feeling. So here's what I'm gonna say. Just to clear this out for anybody who is really wanted to watch anything like that, especially with VTubers, whenever they go on hiatuses and stuff. Granted, a few exceptions like Saba, Samiko Saba. Most of the time, you have nothing to worry about. So, and sometimes they're just messing around. So it happens. So I'm not too worried about it. I think it's gonna be a fun little reveal when she comes back. So, but anyway.
Yeah. But her fans, though.
Yeah, her fans are rabid. They're almost as bad as I'm not gonna say they're not as bad as Digital Circus fans. No one's near as bad as that, but you know how these things are.
Yeah, I knew we forgot something.
Yeah,
but
I was just like,
I figured something would get put out. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
it's like-
oh no, we forgot to do the video, so we got that in there now.
Right, gotcha. Well, Devil, thank you very much for hanging
Have
out
a good
with me
with your
once
stream.
again. Thank you. You have yourself a fun. Have fun watching. Do what you got to do tonight. But appreciate you hanging out, man.
Yep.
See you. Okie doke. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue on with our playthrough of Freespace 2. So let me go ahead and get it ready for you guys. And we'll have some fun. All right. Okal dokal. Look at that. Freespace LUA developers. Source code project, not secure, contain, protect. Grab this here. Hopefully my, it is not. I ran into this problem the other night. Last night, I ran into this problem. The mouse cursor will show up on OBS. I am looking at my native screen. I cannot see it anywhere, so I have to rely on OBS to pull it up. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Let's do this. I think we're on the second part of the what do you call it? Special Operations Command side quest line.
You have been selected for a covert assignment with Special Operations Command in conjunction with Galactic Terran Vasudin Intelligence. Our primary objective is to provide the Alliance with accurate and comprehensive information regarding the tactics, technologies, activities, and strategic objectives of forces hostile to the GTVA. At 0437, reconnaissance units received a coded transmission from Lieutenant Commander
Yo,
Snyder.
Vesker, what is
Commander's
up?
vessel, the NTT
Glad to
Graal,
see you,
is
brother.
now adrift in a Shivan-infested region of the nebula and will not survive much longer. The Graal was docked to the NTC Alexandria when the cruiser ran our blockade of the Knossos portal in
Is it super
Gamma
effective? It's super effective, though.
Here is part of the actual transmission. We've processed the message to enable better comprehension.
Granite Mountain, this is Black Dove requesting immediate extraction. Engines and jump drives are inoperative. Location Delta 429er by 372. Deployed Pharos beacons to assist search. Heavy Shivan presence. Severe nebula storms. Probability of survival not good.
Find out if you get eaten. Bro, tuna tastes
As you know,
delicious. I'm gonna
Allied
get eaten.
forces are in full retreat to Gamma Draconis, so logistical support will be virtually non-existent. We have no available reinforcements and only one recovery ship. We're operating in a Shivan-infested area, so expect a fierce enemy offensive. The odds are against you on this one, pilot.
Oh, okay.
You know why you're here, pilot, so let's get down to work. Recon located a Pharaoh's navigation buoy not far from where Snipe's transmission was received. Your wing will be inserted at that position to find the Grawl and make contact with Snipes. His transport has been incapacitated, and there's a high probability he's already a goner. This sector of the nebula is extremely volatile. Recon reports heavy EM interference, scrambling sensors and communications. These buoys are the only chance we have of finding Snipes and the Grawl. The EM storm will make aspect lock difficult to acquire and maintain, so we recommend you load out with Tempest and Rock Eyes. Once you locate Snipes, call in Lambda 1. This is critical. Do not deploy the recovery craft until you are ready. Our transport will dock with the Grawl and extract the survivors. You'll need to buy them some time as they complete this procedure. Good hunting.
Alright, so our mission is to go in, rescue Snipes, kill any Sheepans that get in our way. And we're going to be piloting one of my favorite ships, GTF Arindes. This thing has 8 gun mounts and a large supply of missiles. So, as you're going to see here, 4 here, 4 here. And then you got the missile banks. Now, with the missile banks here, they said, you know, don't use any aspect-seeking weapons or anything like that. You absolutely should not, and you're about to see why. I do want to switch this out for that, and then I'm definitely going to switch out if it's available. Is it available? Yes, this is it. I'm going to switch out our simple lasers for these heavy cannons. The experimental heavy cannon known as the Kaiser, not the Maxim, the Kaiser. This thing does a lot of damage to hull and shields, so this is going to be a good, solid loadout. Problem is with 8 guns, it's going to drain energy pretty quickly, but that's all right. It knocks the enemy dead pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and get into it. And you're about to see my nightmare come to fruition here.
Recon wasn't kidding when they called this a volatile sector.
Alright.
My sensors are scrambled, sir, experiencing EM interference.
So here's the first one. Here's the first one.
Say
We gotta
again,
follow
L4.
these.
Having trouble reading you.
We gotta follow these blips, these gray blips in the radar.
Cut the chatter, pilots. We need situational awareness
Because,
here. Stay focused.
Stuff is bad. Stuff is bad. The environment outside is not conducive to mission efficiency. If that's a term. Also, I do want to apologize. I don't know what's going on with the screen here. If you're seeing it looks kind of contrasted out. I don't know what's going on with that. Whoop. No. Here, you're about to watch this. See that? Watch this. Dead. You're literally dead within seconds. Yeah, you notice how much it drains the energy here? There's the energy gauge there. But here's the deal. You don't need to fire it that much. It's really that good. Alright, we found the second nav buoy. I believe. There it is. So we gotta go to the third one. And it's gonna be like that for, I think, up to 8 of them. As I was saying earlier, I'm not sure what's going on. The screen looks heavily contrasted on all the streams. I have no idea why it's doing that. It may be something to do with the platform we use for our podcast episodes. So I'm just going to give that guys a heads up. I don't know exactly how to fix it, but I'm sure it's dead. Also, this is like a heavy fighter, so it has it takes a lot of hits. And can dish out a lot of punishment. Dead. So good. Beautiful work. You couldn't ask for a better ship. No way. No how. Alright. How? Let's see. We got that one. Alright, so we just, I'm assuming that's number 3. Alright. So that's number 3. Number... Okay, 2 is back there, so we have to go this way. This is the way we must go. Alright. Yep, this is number 4. Didn't even have to do anything over there. Insane. Like 3 bursts, dead. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright. This is number 4 here. So if we get closer to this one, we'll be able to detect the next one. There it is, straight ahead. We'll be lucky. Here's what I'll say, if you're not paying attention, like, you will get lost in this. And it's gonna suck. Oh man. Sucks to suck right now. Alright. So we're headed back this way. The only reason I know that's because of the freaking radar, dude. Radar's saving my life right now. Even though it's acting gimmicky. I know we haven't had any bot attacks yet, but I also know this guy in chat, that would be a good mod. Yeah. You know what, sir? I think I do too. If you're open to modding weekend, this late on the weekends, like, let me know. DM me, we'll work something out. Alright, we're going to the next one. We're going to the next buoy. This one's number 6. It's right here, in front of me. I get confused because I think it's... We gotta go to this one. I'm sure we do. Make sure of that. So that's number 4. That's number 6 behind me. This has to be number 7. Yes, it is, because there are enemies. Man, it sucks. Gotta be careful. There we go. It's probably better to, you know, just hang out a little like that, because no one's gonna be outflying us if they're dead. So just put extra energy towards guns, I think we'll be fine. Like, we can afford to be a little bit slower. They'll just fly towards us. There we go. Alright, which one am I looking at? Okay, that one is too far. So this one is number 7. So that means I gotta find number 8. Pretty sure. Okay, it's this one. I hope it's this one. There we are. Alright, here is our rescue. We are coming in for the rescue, buddy
NGT
boy.
Grawl, this is Jean communicating Special Operations Command.
There's a bomber. It knocked that thing out. Pretty good.
You're lucky we found you.
Yeah, the electrical interference is literally making it hard to understand what
How
you're
many
saying.
survivors?
17 of us made it to the transport. Shockwave banged us up pretty bad. Comm and life support were all we had to work with out here. The Alexandria deployed. We couldn't rely on navigation or sensors, so that was our best option.
You have any information for us?
Yeah, but I classified that on a need-to-know basis. But until you get us out of here, you don't need to know.
Alright, I think we did it. Let me go ahead. Call in Lambda. Already did. One step ahead of you, Snipes. There you are, buddy. Alright, we already got bombers. Let's go ahead and take them out. These are like the weakest of the weak bombers. Bombers are weak sauce, dude. Weak sauce, dude. Alright, let's see. How did your podcast go, and when is it accessible? Well, good news, the VOD is up now on YouTube, so you can watch it then. I think it went really well. We covered topics about video games and why they're becoming sloppish, especially when it comes to MMORPGs and how the formula is being ruined. And then we also talked about the successes of some MMOs over others, so pretty good. And then we just went over a little
Survivors are on board, sir. Release docking point
recording
now.
of Fillion talking with her director about stuff. So
Extraction complete.
this
Return
is
to base.
Devil and Red's recording too. All right, we got Lambda 1 out of there.
All units return to base Motto.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, pilot. You saved my life and I owe you big. If I had more clout with the brass, I'd have them give you a service medallion, but they don't just hand those out. You didn't have to volunteer for this assignment, but I'm damn glad you did. Now here's an important lesson. SOC didn't mount a rescue op because they liked me. They did it because I had information they needed, and information is what keeps you alive out here.
That's a good question,
I'm
Vester.
heading up the 99th for another mission, and I think we're going to need you on this
We
one.
just called it
I
the
already
Golden
cleared it with
Voices
command, so
because
it's your call, pilot. Hope you do
Devil,
the right
Devil
thing.
Red and I were guest hosts on one of Leon's episodes, where it's Paradise, that guy. And he said, "You two should do a podcast and call it the Golden Voices." I'm like, and then I was like, you know what? DM me, Devil. And so that's what we did. And it played out really well. It went really good. I think he stole the show. It really, Devil did such a great job. I think it's got to be his
Here's the
show. I can't
situation.
run it. It's got to be
Allied
his, you know.
Command has ordered the full retreat of all GTVA forces. They've ridden off Gamma Draconis, so they're moving the Armada into Capella to hold down the system. Meanwhile, SOC needs a unit to fly Suicide to check out a second Knossos device the Vesudans found deep in the nebula.
You were listening to the show?
To give us a fighting chance, our unit will fly a wing of Sheevan fighters SOC forces captured early in the Nebula campaign. Our engineers have modified and optimized these
Oh,
craft.
yeah.
They'll handle
Yeah, I
even
think you
better
were
than
there.
the Sheevan original.
So that's what came to
If you
that.
play it right, you might even avoid enemy detection. We're going in with a hand-picked squad. You'll fly Alpha 1, I've got Alpha 2. Two of our top pilots, Zinni and Zero, will cover Alphas 3 and 4 respectively. Our Maras will be equipped with inter-system jump drives so we can use the node.
Okay.
The timetable for this mission is 15 minutes. We'll jump in, gather data, hold down the fort, then jump out. Your drives will be inoperative inside a window of exactly 15 seconds. If we miss our jump, the recovery ship will leave us behind. There's no room for error. Here's something else to think about. By the time we launch, we'll be the only Allied operatives left in the nebula. There'll be no reinforcement, no support, and no base to run to. That's why this mission has to be carried out by the numbers. We have 15 minutes. No more, no less.
Alright, so we're going to be doing a recon mission, and we're going to be flying Sheevan fighters to do it. So yeah, let me see what we can be outfitted with. We don't have a choice in this. This is a super fast Sheevan warfighter ship. Great hull strength, really excellent shield strength, best thing you can find. A lot of missiles. Let's see, what can we use? Let me see. I should replace some of these with trebuchets. That's a lot of trebuchets. I think I'll do it again. And then we have the best laser cannons you can use. Alright, you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's do this.
Die! 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 Hit your furnace, pilot!
Okay. Woo! Woo! That was close.
That was a little too close. We gotta wait 15 minutes to change our shorts. Well, we've detected a Sheevan presence all right, and one more Sathan is heading for Capella. Sensors reading an unidentified object dead ahead. Sheevan signature. Let's get a scan of that thing, Alpha 1. We'll cover your back.
I'm being targeted.
Picking up 2 more unidentified objects in the immediate vicinity. What do you think they are, Commander?
What, do I look Sheevan to you? Uh-oh, take a look at this. NASA's device number 3, 150 clicks out in right field. Where the hell are we?
There it is, it's right there. Right over there.
This just keeps getting better. Another juggernaut has jumped in from Knossos 3.
I've been told if you aim
Sensors
for the
reading a
center
fifth
crystal
juggernaut.
of
We
these
got a problem
structures, it'll destroy this thing really quickly. I kinda wanna see if I can scan it first. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't target me, leave me alone. Can I even scan it?
All units return fire. IFF status has been revised. The honeymoon is over. Repeat, the honeymoon is over. Our objective here, pilots, is to neutralize all targets of opportunity before time
No,
runs
I
out.
can't.
Alpha 1, take out that device.
Yeah, gotta be careful. The wings in this thing will... these arms will swipe you if you're not careful. Alright, let me do this right. And someone shoot. Hold on. Someone's having a field day with my behind here. Dead. Only got 15 minutes, so I don't want to hang out on these guys too long. I'm gonna take this thing out. I was just looking at it. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted. Upper sheet. That's it. That'll do it. Ooh, okay, maybe not. That was a really good hit, though. That was a really solid hit, if you saw that. It scared the crap out of me. Did they even ask for consent? No. They never do. They're not human. Yeah, these Sheevans are very anti-stellar humanists, so we gotta knock them out of the sky. It's not gonna fly.
Outstanding, Alpha 1. Whatever that thing
Good
was,
hit.
the sheep
We
is
gotta
got
get
less
away
of
from
them
this
now.
thing.
Let's
Like,
take
not
out
even
what we
joking.
can before we get back to the node.
It's got a huge explosive radius. Look at that. That was like 3,000 meters away. That was big. There's the other one. Yes, we're gonna take this out. We need a grape whistle in space. I know. What would it even sound like? Now, how would you blow a grape whistle in space? I don't even know. Excuse me, I'm being chased by bombers.
Here's a safety tip for you pilots. We got 10 minutes before we jump. Don't stray too far.
Alright. You heard him. Only got 10 minutes, so that means we gotta hurry up and knock these things out. How fast can I go? 95 meters an hour. 95 knots is what my assumption is. Maxing out all power to engines.
Sathanas number 6 now in system. At this rate, we'll have 100 juggernauts bearing down in Capella in no time.
Come on. Oh, I'm already in range of the missile. We'll see if it'll hit it or not. I got 17 left. Plenty left. Come on. Good angle.
Okay, that makes two.
Wow,
Squad,
good
let's go
shot,
for the triple
me.
play.
I did
Seek and
not
destroy.
expect to do that so soon. All right, let's. So I'm not terribly close to it, so it shouldn't be much of a blast. Wow, that is that much of a blast. We're having a blast, guys. Let's go ahead and knock these guys out. Expose their quivering insides to the space. It is an anti-bomber warhead that I'm launching, so it'll be fine. Check it out, see? Told you. It's already not doing too good. There we are. That's what you deserve. All fighters, destroy my target, please, thank you. I've already lost one. So, this is probably the farthest a human will ever get in space, and they were the first one to die this far out from Earth. RIP. Need a better angle. What is that? What's that, brother? Ugh. Alright, let me get a better
Juggernaut
angle.
7 has jumped in. We've got to warn the Alliance. Don't do anything stupid. Just stay alive.
This is a binary star system, that's right. Alright, if we time this out right, it should hit the center. And we did not. Lord, leave me alone. I got stuff to do. Bro, I'm trying to ruin your day. Can you stop it? Stop bullying me while I'm bullying you. Check it out, see? That's one of mine. Yeah, gotta be careful in space. Apparently I maxed out all engines. the ship is firing at me. That's right. That second hit's pretty good. It's not doing too well.
That's a clean sweep. Nice work, Alpha Wing. Makes me proud to be SOC. Now let's get back to the node. Binary systems give me the creeps.
Oh. How much time do we have left? 5 minutes? We do not have time to take that thing out. Because we gotta get back to... Yeah, oh my gosh, we do not have time. We gotta go.
Clock is down to 5 minutes. Get ready to make our run. I'm picking up Sathanas 8 now.
So yeah, situation's not great here. Very colorful area of space, though. It's like if you didn't know any better, I'd say it's hidden by the Magellanic cloud, by like the Magellanic clouds and different nebulae that just still haven't formed stars yet. This is definitely like a star birthing center. What if this is one of those like star factories? You know what I mean? Like these naturally occurring star factories you'll find out in like distant galaxies and stuff. Where it's just like clouds upon clouds upon clouds upon clouds of nebula and stuff, and there's different stars in those nebula. Alright, we got 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes, less than 4 minutes rather. Whew. Cloudception, I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. Funny how these nodes are designed in space. This is just like, this isn't even what an actual node looks like. It's just a visual representation of the force of a space node and how it's encapsulated, or like the radius of a space node like this. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But that's what it looks like.
Got another reading on sensors, number 9.
That's the 9th Sathanas to jump out from that portal you see all the way out there. Look at that, dude. That is ridiculous. Makes you wonder if you could actually like fly there and jump it. But I don't know.
2 minutes and counting. Scramble to the node, Alpha.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's take out these bergs. Oh, there you go. Well, guys, yeah, anyone who's here based in America, you guys excited for your 3-day weekend?
Jump drives will come online in 1 minute. Stand by to engage. We got incoming Ravana-class cruiser, designation Neveros. Hit your burners and evade. We gotta reach that jump node, kids.
Oh,
Avoid the beam salvos off that destroyer. We're almost there. Stay inside the node. You miss your window, you're MIA.
yeah, if you get stuck here, you're just dead. It's a lot of flack. Alright, come on.
Alpha Wing, we're in the node and drives are back online. We'll rendezvous with the recovery ship on the other side. Engage!
Alright, let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we completed this mission, and what a mission it was.
Outstanding job. Most pilots only fly one suicide mission. We survived what should have been our last sortie. I've advised the GTVI that multiple Juggernaut-class warships are now en route to the Capella system. We'll have our hands full getting everyone out of there alive. Great work neutralizing those Sheevan devices. You delivered a top-notch performance. Analysts are poring over the scan data now, but you can rest assured the results will be classified beyond your level of clearance. They always are. One more thing. We're helping to provide the Alliance with accurate and comprehensive information regarding the tactics, technologies, activities, and strategic objectives of forces hostile to the GTVA. You are hereby awarded the SOC Service Medallion, the most prestigious honor bestowed by Special Operations Command. Congratulations.
Nice.
It's been a privilege and an honor, pilot. Allied Command has reassigned you to the GTD Aquitaine. Rumor has it you'll be leading the 70th Blue Lions, and I can't think of a better pilot for the job. Good luck.
I'm so proud. Look at what I won. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that service medallion. Look at that right there. And then also got a unit crest. Look at that, man. I'm really accomplished here. You guys can look at that. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Like, really, really quick. I'm not going to put the BRB screen on. I'll be right back. Whew. I hope you guys enjoyed my little suitcase here full of ribbons.
Outstanding job.
Alright guys, it's getting pretty dire here. Yo, Cam of Force on
Welcome back
Twitch, how you doing?
because of your outstanding service to the Alliance, GTVA has granted you command of your own elite fighter squadron. Blue Lions. This is quite an honor, pilot. Receive all your briefings directly from quarterdeck. As squadron leader of the Blue Lions, you will be granted the highest priority in ship and weapon selection, but choose your ordnance carefully. Review the tech room database if you have any questions.
Okay.
9 Saphanis juggernauts have now entered the Capella system, and intelligence is sighted even more in the nebula, converging on the jump node to tear into Sudan space. We are on the threshold of the apocalypse. Although the juggernauts have not engaged our warships, they have set course for the Capella star. We can only speculate on their intentions. This development cannot bode well for the Alliance. Allied Command is committed to evacuating all non-essential personnel. The contingency plan is in the works. Hold the Shevens here in Capella. Prevent the expansion of the Sheven incursion to other systems of the GTVA. The 70th Blue Lions will provide the fighter cover needed to get power convoys out of the system. Millions of lives are at stake in the pilot. If we fail, all our worlds and systems will be in jeopardy. The GTVA has just unveiled the newly developed Erinyes-class heavy assault fighter.
Newly developed. We've flown it before.
You'll have sufficient firepower to make short work of enemy targets at close range. The Erinyes can accommodate fire control for up to 2 different primary systems. You may need to allocate more power to weapons to fight effectively, so make adjustments as needed. You have also been issued the GTW UD-08 Kaiser. For its limited op-eval period, only select units will be authorized to carry this weapon. The Kaiser emits focused wavelets of subatomic particles that bombard the target, causing the wave function of the particles to collapse and emit intense zero-point energy microbursts. The Kaiser is the product of our research into Sheven weapon technology. Finally, we have received the new GTN-11 Inferno, a wide-area fighter suppression warhead. Use the Inferno, press your secondary trigger once to launch the missile, and press it again to detonate. The HUD indicator will display the distance of the warhead from your ship. Upon detonation, the Inferno releases multiple sub-munitions, which themselves contain ultra-high explosive charges.
Great.
As we speak, convoys of transports, freighters, and medical ships are heading for the jump nodes to Vega and Epsilon Pegasi. The evacuation of civilian personnel proceeds on schedule. But the enemy offensive has intensified. We have blockaded the Gamma Draconis node. The Sheven forces are swarming into the system.
Well, this is great. Let me do this real quick. Because, you know, things happen apparently. Okay, yeah, don't need to deal with that. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to restart the game. I'm trying to, like, work on the... What do you call it? The cursor settings, but, like, that's not happening right now, so we'll just go ahead and let it do its thing. But we're going to go ahead and continue with the game, have fun with it, and... Yeah. Yeah. So... But, yeah. I think we're near the end of it, actually. So, once this mission is completed, I think there's another one, and then another one after that, and I think that's it. I'm not positive. I need I need a function like that. I really do.
Because of your outstanding service to the Alliance, GTD
We don't need to
has
hear this message again. We're on slide 2.
The 53rd will relieve the 309th of the Gamma Draconis node and will deploy the 19th to hold down the 4th to 3rd Fleet headquarters as we evacuate non-essential personnel. Command needs a closer look at the Juggernaut, so we'll be sending in the 91st. 70th Blue Lions will be sortied to the Epsilon Pegasi node. Blue Lions, your mission is to escort a 4-ship convoy to Epsilon Pegasi. It consists of civilian transports Lambda 1 and 2.
Everyone
GTF
needs it.
Assault,
I know.
and the medical ship GTF
Everyone needs that. They just need to have like a that one emote that just generates that noise.
GBC Neptune leads the escort.
That one noise that people like to hear.
At 14:15 hours, the Sheevan Corvette Abraxas and
Sure he's gonna be on, right?
fighters attack the convoy. The Neptune called for assistance, so you're going in. Data Wing will stand by to reinforce your position. Call them in at your discretion. Good luck, pilots.
Good luck, pilots.
We're counting on you.
Thank you. Let's see. Escort Lambda 1, Lambda 2, protect medical ships, destroy hostiles, protect cargo ships solo. Alright. What are we flying today? You know exactly what we're flying today. We're already flying it. I found this. I don't know how to feel about it. Because it looks like the Hercules Mark II, which is not showing up here. Actually, no, it is. Actually, here it is. Right here. This is it. So why is maneuverability poor? I'm trying to figure out. It's got extra wings. Got that HR Giger look in the vents to it. Compared to this, smooth. I don't even know, man. Yeah. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to get spammed with yeah all over, like over and over and over again. It'd be funny for a moment. If I was to do that, it would probably have to be on a cooldown. We can fly these. Hull strength is not as good as these, though. Ladies and gentlemen, let me think about this for a second. I know we can fly. We'll just fly what we have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to we'll switch out our weapons here. Everybody knows the lasers. We'll switch this out for something better. Is it the same? It is. We're gonna do that. Okay. And then copycat. Where's that? Alright.
Alpha Wing, you have your orders. Prioritize enemy bombers.
Prioritize enemy bombers. Alright. Launching it at the bombers, because I know they're going to love that. Unfortunately, these lasers are very short range.
Objective neutralized. Maintain your escort of the transports. 70th
That was
Blue
weird.
Lions
Anyway.
are here to assist. We've got company.
The poopy doopies. Alright, gotta let my guns recharge here for a minute. Only for a second, not very long. Okay, let's knock these out. Yeah, it's not so bad. That's sad. We kinda needed that shit.
Alpha, the Neptune is gone. All Allied warships are currently engaged. You're on your own out there. Nahima bombers inbound. Designation Scorpio. Intercept that wing, Alpha.
We gotta save our, gotta save these boys. Hold on, I can do it. There we go.
The Gaborum has emerged from subspace. Take out its turrets before they rip through the convoy.
Alright, we gotta take care of a big old ship that's, where is it? Gonna fly all the way out there. Good lord.
Bandits incoming!
Let me switch to swarm missiles instead right now.
Seraphim bombers with fighter escort have jumped in. Defend those transports, Alpha.
Alright, now I'm switching back to trebuchets.
Check your six!
Yes, yes, yes. No.
Lambda 1 here. Hull has sustained heavy damage. Requesting fighter protection. This is Lambda 1. Hull integrity.
Lambda 1, come in.
You seeing this?
Lambda 1.
You seeing that? We're not accepting that.
Alpha Wing, you have your orders. Prioritize enemy bombers.
Maintain your escort of the transports. The 70th Blue Lions are here to assist.
Why are you speaking for me, boy?
Bandits incoming!
Probably should have waited for those bombs to come through instead of, you know. Now that I think about it.
Alpha, the Neptune is gone. All Allied warships are currently engaged. You're on your own out there.
Thank you for telling me, buddy. I appreciate it.
Nahima bombers inbound. Designation Scorpio. Intercept that wing, Alpha.
We've got company!
Alright, who is this now? Because they're about to not be
The
anymore.
Gaborum has emerged from subspace. Take out its turrets before they rip through the convoy.
Objective neutralized.
That one.
We've got company!
Seraphim bombers with fighter escort have jumped in. Defend those transports, Alpha.
Catch up to them. There are other bombers I'm going to catch up to first. These ones. Because I know exactly who they're going to be going for in a minute. Just wasted that, but that's alright. Not a big deal. Just means we can intercept it. Oh gosh. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir. Targeting weapons now. Check your sex. Objective neutralized.
See, that's the part of the song I was talking about that no one could ever freaking hear because it always cuts itself off. Now we heard it. I'm happy. And we might as well just destroy this thing while I think about it. Alright, more power on the guns.
We've got company.
Got the turret. There we go. No more coverage on this side. What other hostiles are there? I'm gonna come back around until he's dealt with. Which I'm dealing by myself surprisingly well.
We have destroyed the Giborum. Well done, pilot. Resume your escort.
Target acquired.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Where's my friendly support ship? Where's my support ship? Here it is. Come on, let me catch up to you. There we go. Man, I'll tell you what, it's been a crazy mission so far. And it's only got me more confused. Look, it's the pilots that are piloting this thing. Isn't that neat? That's what you get with Source Code Project. Upgraded textures. Bug
Rearming
fixes.
complete, sir. You're good to go.
Balances. You know, the things that are good. The things that are very good. Things that we need. Gaming Force on Twitch, how you doing?
Missile banks depleted. Calling in support.
Luckily for you, there's a support ship. Come on. There's no way it's going to be this quiet the rest of the trip. Come on. Don't know how that happened, but it did.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Are you kidding me? Nope, not letting it die. Not letting it go down.
Lambda 1 here. Hull has sustained heavy damage. Requesting fighter protection.
Alright. As long as it survives, we'll be fine.
I copy.
Alright, supplies have gotten through.
The Sula has engaged its jump drives and is now en route for Epsilon Pegasi.
This is a medical ship, isn't it? It's a hospital ship. To me, I don't think you can have a lot of hospital people on here. Just look at this design of this thing, dude. Let me think. Could you even traverse the next deck through this thing? The answer is no. You have to go... Oh, wait a minute.
Bandits incoming!
Yeah, you have to go around all the way through here up just to get that way. That's just ridiculous. Alright, hostiles, where are they? I want them. I'm gonna eat them. Prepare to dare, dude.
Objective neutralized.
Did it. Alright, there goes Lambda 1. Here goes Lambda 2, and
The first transport has reached Epsilon Pegasi.
medical ship is out. We did it, guys, without a single loss. First try. First frickin' try.
Good work, Alpha. Return to base.
Alright.
Excellent
Nice.
work, pilot. Your first sortie as leader of the 70th Blue Lions proved you are just the officer to lead this outfit. The Shevens launched a savage attack, but you and your squadron held them off. Because of your tactical leadership, the entire convoy safely reached Epsilon Pegasi. Both Lambda transports reached Epsilon Pegasi. Your efforts saved thousands of lives. We managed to save the GTF Solo. Measures of carriage will help alleviate the supply shortages in Epsilon Pegasi.
Okay, good.
GTM Vesalius
You don't need to do those long pauses, buddy.
The medical vessel will play a crucial role in handling the influx of refugees from Capella. Your squadron eliminated all hostile targets. We are to halt the Sheevan advance. Every effort must be made to diminish the enemy force. You need to deploy your unit to 3rd Fleet Headquarters pronto. Assemble your squadron in the ready room. For demonstrating exceptional leadership under fire, you are hereby awarded the Meritorious Unit Commendation.
Nice. Where does that go? Right down here. I wonder what this one is. Hope to earn it one day. Whoopsie.
Excellent work, pilot. Your first sortie as leader of the 70th Blue Lions proved you are just the officer to lead this outfit.
Dunkirk. Anybody knows your history will understand what this is.
At 23:45 hours, Allied Command authorized the immediate evacuation of 3rd Fleet Headquarters to the Capella system. The installation has come under heavy fighter and bomber attack. The Shevens are deploying their wings from the SD Neberos, a Ravana-class destroyer. The 19th Squadron, assigned to defend headquarters, has been wiped out. The evacuation will proceed as follows. Lambda 1, Argo-class transport, will dock with the installation. Personnel will then board the Argo, which will take them to the GTD Masana. Command will deploy a second transport to extract the remaining personnel on board the installation. The injured have already been transferred to the medical vessel GTM Galen. After Lambda 2 is docked with the Orion, the Masana will leave the system. You will be authorized to return to base. You will take Alpha and Delta wings and provide fighter cover for this operation. You must protect the installation, the Masana, and the 2 transports. Once evacuated, the installation will be destroyed. We have already extracted non-essential personnel, so the operation should proceed quickly. With the evacuation of headquarters, the Alliance is preparing to initiate the final phase of its plan to hold the Shivans in Capella.
Alright, sounds like we have our mission. So, with that in mind, move this over here, move that this way. There we go. Alright. What is our ship? What are we gonna fly? I wonder if this is what we should fly. Because now it looks like I have every ship available to me. Everyone I could think of. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? You know, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I know, I believe this may actually be it. This may be like, it's this one, then another one, but like, that's that for selection. So I'm thinking I'll do this. No, it's not. It's... Okay, what I'm running will be fine. But I may use these instead, because they have longer range and they're just as powerful. So, let's go and try that. Do that. Should I? Nah. Should I? Yeah. Okay. Let's launch. Excuse me. I said let's launch.
Alpha 1, order your squad to defend the installation. ETA for the Masana is 60 seconds. A wing of Manticore's designation Ares is now attacking the base.
Affirmative. What's your status, HQ?
Why am I at 2,000?
We have sustained minor damage. Evacuation of non-essential personnel complete. We've transferred the injured to the GTM Galen.
I didn't realize I changed my radar range from infinite to 2K. My bad.
Confirmed kill.
That's how you do it. Sometimes it's just a wind down game. Sometimes you just gotta whittle them down, bit by bit. Come on. Nope. Bad idea.
This is the GTD
wow,
Masana.
okay.
Standing by to receive transports.
This is the poopy doopy scoopy whoopy. See all them Sathanas out there? Why are they gathering at the sun?
IFF confirmed.
Or
Hostiles
the local
inbound.
star, rather.
A wing of Nahima bombers has jumped in. Designation Pisces.
Yo, Mighty Boy on YouTube. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you, man. How you doing? Whoop, whoop, whoa, 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 whoa. Knock out these bombs. Y'all can do it. Sucks to suck, loser. Just knocked out your munitions. How does it feel? How does it feel to suck as a bomber, dude? That's definitely not gonna be good. Well, we can't stop every single one of them. Here we are.
This is the GTM Galen. We are now engaging our subspace drive.
Pisces has been
Yeah,
nullified.
get out of here, man.
Hostiles
Save
approaching
yourselves.
fast.
Incoming jump signature.
I'm gonna knock out the
Hostile
bombers
configuration.
first. Because these heavy fighters can be taken care of really well. Really easily. So, shouldn't be an issue. Thanks for subscribing, mighty boy. Really appreciate you.
You got him.
We have negated cancer wing.
I'm sure glad we canceled cancer. Wing.
Incoming jump signature.
Oh, man,
Hostile
yeah, we can't
configuration.
have that. We cannot have that. Not against this ship. No way. Not while I'm squadron leader of the 70th Blue Lions. Ain't gonna have it, no sir. Definitely should have
Bandits incoming.
got a trebuchet loadout for these bombers. Didn't even think about that. There's not really much I could do about it. There's no bombers out there, we'll be fine. Oh, excuse me.
Taurus wing neutralized.
Thank you.
This is Lambda 1, dock point secured. Transferring personnel now.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Welcome to the Masana. Phase 3 evacuation 50% complete.
Alright, we gotta make sure Third Fleet stays alive at least until evacuations are completed. Just gotta make sure of it. That's all we gotta do. Man, why didn't I not pack that?
Lambda 1 engaging subspace drive.
Heads up, HQ, this is Lambda 2. We are now preparing to dock.
Roger that, Lambda 2. You may proceed.
Come on, knock out these bombs. Get a chance to intercept, come on. There we go. Oof! Literally stuck between this ship and this gigantic... No way. What?
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Mayday! Mayday!
Oh, lost one. How did I lose one? This is like one of the best ships in the game. Incompetent pilot, dude. Incompetent
We've
pilot.
got company.
Shameful. That's what that is.
We have docked with HQ. All remaining personnel are safely on board.
Acknowledged. Alpha Wing, escort Lambda 2.
Bandit down. I copy.
Alright. It's our job to escort Lambda
Heads
2
up,
now
enemy wing
because
closing in.
I think the big bads are going to blow up the station, so the station's pretty much empty.
We've got company.
Come on. Catch up, catch up, catch up. Oh, I did not stop it in time. Cool. It's alright, as long as we can destroy the bomber.
Ordnance here.
Oh, this guy's going straight for it. Watch
We've
this.
got company. You got him.
Thank you. Where are they at? They're 4,000 meters out. Excuse me a second. Have to readjust a little bit. Sometimes that's how it be sometimes, you know? Whew. Alright. I'm gonna make sure they can never bomb these guys ever again. They just seem innumerable.
Lambda 2 here. Docking sequence complete. Jump at your discretion, Masana.
This is the GTD Masana. Stand clear of the installation. Now initiating remote destruct sequence. Masana here. Engaging subspace drive.
Oof. You guys want to blow up?
Well done, Blue Lions. Secure the area and return to base.
Goodbye. Now, let's go. We had to do what we had to do. There's no turning back now.
Outstanding work, pilot. Both Lambda transports safely docked with the GTD Masana. The evacuation of 3rd Fleet
Well.
headquarters was a complete success. Under your capable leadership, the 70th Blue Lions upholds its standing among the elite squadrons of the Galactic Terran Vasudin Alliance. The GTVA Security Council has revealed its strategy for holding the Shevans in the Capella system. I will address the officers and crew of the Aquitaine in 1 hour. The 70th Blue Lions will play a critical role in the upcoming operation. I know that you and your squadron are up to the challenge. The perseverance and courage of your unit are well noted, pilot. You eliminated all hostile targets. With our backs against the wall, every advantage we achieve can make the difference between annihilation and victory.
Okay.
For conspicuous gallantry at the risk of your own life, you have distinguished yourself above and beyond the call of duty in the highest traditions of military service. You are hereby awarded the GTVA Legion of Honor, the highest decoration awarded by the Galactic Terran Vasudin Alliance.
Nice. There it is, boys. I just need one more medal. And then, you know, a rank increase. And a triple ace. Or whatever that is. We'll get there.
Outstanding work.
Alright. Yeah, we'll get there. No problem.
With over 100,000 casualties and more Shevans incoming, we have no hope of holding Capella.
Okay.
Our only real chance is to seal off the system and prevent the invasion from spreading to other Terran Vasudin worlds. If we fail to contain the Shevan advance, we will unleash the Second Great War, a conflict we have virtually no chance of surviving. The Lucifer fleet we defeated 32 years ago is nothing compared to the strength of this armada. Command is committed to getting every last Terran out of the system.
It's pretty serious.
Over 80 Shevan juggernauts are now in position around the Capella Sun. Science vessels monitoring their activity have detected an anomalous subspace field rippling from the Juggernaut fleet. Though we can barely detect the field with our instruments, its intensity has been increasing slowly over the past 72 hours. We have known since the Great War that the Shevans possess advanced subspace technologies, but this field goes beyond our wildest speculations. The Shevans may be powering up a new kind of weapon, the likes of which we have never before encountered. Preparations are now underway to collapse the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. A Great War-era destroyer, the GTD Bastion, will contain multiple Meson warheads that will detonate inside the node. Scientists believe an explosion of sufficient magnitude will cause this node to collapse, as evidenced by the destruction of the Lucifer 32 years ago. The detonation of the Lucifer's reactors sealed off the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis and severed all contact with Earth. The Bastion has completed its modifications in the Vega system and is now entering Capella.
Okay.
Skeptics have argued the Shevans made inter-system jumps without using nodes in Ross 128, Ikea, Vega, and other systems at the outbreak of the Great War. However, scientists assure us this plan will work. Those Shevans have used uncharted nodes and nodes too unstable for Terran and Vasudin vessels. They are as dependent on jump nodes as we are. Nevertheless, we must accept this strategy as nothing more than a temporary measure. Once we have evacuated all civilian and military personnel from the Capella system, we will send a second destroyer, also carrying Meson warheads, through the Capella jump node in Vega. If we succeed in sealing off both nodes, the Alliance will have trapped the Shevans in this system. If we fail, we face certain annihilation. This is our Alamo, pilots. Hold them here, or we die trying.
Alright, you heard him. We hold him.
The GTD Bastion will enter the Capella system in 1835 hours. We're sending in the 116th to escort the warship into position. Our forward observer units near the Juggernauts are calling for backup, so we'll send in the 83rd. 309th will assist with...
I feel like the narrator right now had a little too much to drink.
And as for the 70th Blue Lions, we've got something special for you.
We got something special for you, buddy.
Your mission is to create a diversion at the Gamma Draconis node. The operation here will be a feint to lure the Shivan Armada. The Colossus and his group will form a battle line near the node. By focusing our firepower here, we'll draw the brunt of the Shivan offensive. Meanwhile, on the other side of the system, the Bastion will collapse the node to Epsilon Pegasi. Your objectives are simple. Destroy all enemy targets. Be advised, reinforcements will not be readily available. The recent engagement, the Colossus sustained damage to its fighter bays. You'll have to hold out till they get the flight deck cleared. Good luck, pilot.
Well, that's hefty of them. What am I flying? Here's what we're gonna fly. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not flying these. We're flying these today. And that's because we're gonna be busy with stuff. And we're gonna need as much speed as we can get. We need maneuverability. Not armor. We need maneuverability right now. So these guys be great. What do we have to do? We're going all the way to the end here. Destroy targets opportunity, defend allied warships. And that means they're going to send bombers and that stuff. Neutralize enemy fighters into the field of engagement. Yeah. With that in mind, we're probably going to... Can I? We could. I'm still going to use this because we do need range right now. This is good, sort of. These are better. Actually, let's move up here. Is it more? It's the same. Then we'll put these down here. We're going to need them. We are going to need them, okay? Great. What do these guys have? I'm gonna give them two. Like for them. What do these boys have? Same thing. Why? Oh, they can't do the... Anyway, alright. Well, if they can't do the trebuchet, which sucks, they should be able to. At least do this. Alright. Let's go.
Command, the Shivans have 4 undefended freighters in system. The Juggernauts near the star have not responded to our deployment.
Proceed, Colossus. We are sending in the fleet to attack the freighters.
Come on. There we go.
You call that a fleet, Command? We could use some more help out here.
Yeah, we need help, dude.
Class cruiser has now entered from Gamma Draconis.
Beta wing here, standing by.
Stay away from the cruisers, Alpha. Concentrate on fighters and let our warships do their job.
Up the sky. There we go. These transports don't deserve to live.
We've scrambled some fighters from within the system. Jump them fast before they swarm us.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Drop them, guys.
Bandit down. IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Alright. Excuse me. Trying to win a war here. Get out of the way, please. That's how we do it. Oh, they seem to be handling it. We'll be fine. Trying to kamikaze their ships. Trying to kamikaze their warfighters. I already got my first UR line post too. Oh my gosh. You posted it, and they're already saying,
Get this bandit off me!
you're lying? That's literally Fillion. Like, how else? Like, I know it's like a VR model that she's using that's openly available, but like, that is her. So how are they already saying that you're lying? Like, what the heck is that about? Guys, just knock out the ship already. That's all you gotta do. Just knock it out. Here, I'll do it for you. Done. Good lord. Take your sweet time, dude.
Missile banks depleted. Calling in support.
Missile blanks depleted.
Rearm if you need to. This isn't over yet.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Hey, do you mind attacking, please? They're saying that that was a video from
Tracking a
before
new
the first
inbound
YouTube
wing.
video.
Designation Cancer. Take them out now, Alpha.
It's not though. And also, how would they know?
The SC Hella, a Lilith-class cruiser, has entered the system and is headed your way.
Incoming jump.
Beta Wing is pretty much
Hostile
eliminated. What the heck
configuration.
just happened? Those guys are like the flying even better ships than I am. How are they all
You got
down?
'em.
What the heck are you guys doing? They all that green? I'm just waiting for the I'm just a cloud chaser comment.
This is the Stalwart. We've suffered critical damage.
Well, I think we
Heads
just
up,
lost the ship.
enemy wing closing in.
Any closer, I'm getting wiped out.
This crate's gonna blow.
Whose fault is that, buddy? really wish there was a better way to knock this thing out. Only I had something. Let me... Yeah, I'm not surviving this sortie. Let me get away from this ship real quick. Alright, no, I'm out of its freaking ship. We are losing ships. We have no convoy left.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Bro, I can't hold them off much longer either. Alright. There.
Gamma wing is being deployed.
Thank goodness.
Gamma is now...
Gamma wing forming up on you, Alpha.
Doesn't matter. You're just a cloud chaser. Let me take a look at these comments here. Let me see. I may have posted the Fillion vid on X. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell you this, my friend. I'm gonna tell you this, Devil. I need to look and see. I'm getting X pulled up right now. Pull it up here. Yeah, you flagged for PvP, alright, dude. Let me see. Show me your posts. Your posts, please. Show me your posties. Let me return to the flight deck real quick and come back to this. Because that was getting annoying. Alright, media. Sit. Alright. I recorded this back on April 1st, 2026, but did not want to post it. This then seemed accidental. She's alive. You know that she says nothing could be further from harm, could consider harmful. Regretfully, I did not know about the ARG the first 5 minutes of black screen. Okay, Kirsha. Dude. Okay. Kirsha posted. Interesting if true. April Fool's stream and how it flew under the radar so hard too. Sorry to be super interrogating, but do you have proof of this April 1st? And you said, all I can say is that there's first-hand witnesses proof. She did the stream. Delete the clip I made. There's a live on Kick, and I only recorded the VOD, so it was delisted ASAP. That video from before if the first words happened. Okay. So she's wearing the VTuber Awards outfit. For another one, this turned out to be a rerun broadcast. I should have recorded the first 5 minutes of black screen before the video. Blah. For recording. What are they saying now? They calling you a liar, or they're saying they don't believe you? It's fine. And what does this guy say? Okay, that's your reply. Well, they don't seem to be too angry at you just yet. At least that's what I'm seeing. Also, some of curiosity that looks like a bit like the outfit she wore in the VTuber Awards, but with the jacket added to it. Maybe? I didn't see the awards, so no. The wiki page could be an outtake from a test stream. It's from an accidental stream from 2023. Oh man. They may have called you out on that, man. I made one reply. I see it. I'm looking at the post right now. But I'm seeing multiple replies already. That sucks. Ah, well. But that's alright. You know what? That's alright, man. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Yep. Move this back over here. So we need to. Go full screen on it. Pull this. That's better. Man, that is a lot better. Alright. Der finest hour.
With over 100.
Maybe I should fly something different. Definitely not this. This is a POS. It looks neat. But that's all it does. It looks good. All it does is look good. And it's ugly. And this isn't much better either. Let's see. 55, 50. With that. Might as well stick with this. You know what? We might as well stick with this anyway. It did the job. And I can carry more with it. Stuff it here. Put these there. Put these there. We may not have enough. Let me check. 6, 32, 6, 32, 6, 32, 32, and 2. What do they have? Not that. Definitely don't have that either. Alright, I mean, that's gonna have to work, so.
Command, the Shevans have 4 undefended freighters in system. The juggernauts near the star have not responded to our deployment.
Proceed, Colossus. We are sending in the fleet to attack the freighters.
I'm gonna go between them.
You call that a fleet, Command?
And we're just getting the Aeolus class cruiser. Whatever this is. And whatever that is. That doesn't even have beam cannons, so it's like, what's the point? You know? This thing is surprisingly armed for a transport.
Beta wing here, standing by.
A Kane-class cruiser has now entered from Gamma Draconis.
Excuse me.
Stay away from the cruisers, Alpha. Concentrate on fighters and let our warships do their job. They've scrambled some fighters from within the system. Jump them fast before they swarm us.
You're gonna love this.
Oh no!
That's what happened. They all turned tail and ran. Of course they did. Oh, by the way, my wife and I, we
That's a confirmed
went to the
kill.
movies earlier and saw Obsession in theaters. I literally had my eyes closed for most of the movie. Because the actress who plays Nikki is very emotive. A little too emotive. And it was creepy as hell. May have been some CG, but you know, it's whatever. But yeah, it was crazy.
A second Kane-class cruiser has entered the system. Designation Ball.
Go.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Hey, you should actually try fighting back then. Just a thought.
Watch your back, pilot. Port. Need more ordnance here.
Knock him dead for me, please.
Rearm if you need to. This isn't over yet.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
We're tracking a new inbound wing, designation Cancer. Take them out now, Alpha.
Do the thing, Alpha. Excuse me. Get away from me.
Gamma wing is being deployed.
Gamma here. Gamma
Good
wing
lord, we
forming
lost
up on
entire
you,
beta
Alpha.
wing. What the heck?
CSC Hella, a Lilith-class cruiser has entered the system and is headed your way.
Heads up, enemies. This is the Stalwart. We've suffered critical damage.
Delta wing here, standing by.
Oh, they're dead.
Alpha, Delta wing's heavy bombers are now at your disposal. Bandit down.
I got the first shot on you. Goodbye. Yeah, we played chicken and I won. Loser. I went to watch something called Passenger on Friday. It was a crappy horror movie. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my wife she likes horror movies and she read the reviews for it and said it was bad. So, it's like, alright.
I'm going down! I'm going down!
That's a movie where the guys go on the camping trip and stuff, they're driving their car and then a witch just happens across them, right? Basically. And they end up like killing her. Or she ends up killing them or something like that. Knock out their beam turrets if possible. At least the first one. Because this one's going to be annoying the crap out of me all night until it's dealt with. There. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You need to pay attention to your hole there, son. Good lord. Any more shots and you're dead. I cannot afford any more hits. It's rough.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Yeah, can you do it for me? Thank you. Spirit, do you think something like this would have... This cruiser here would have, like, beams? They don't. It's literally just a waste of resources. Well, sort of. I don't want to spoil it. It's about some creature that hunts people who travel that way. Okay. That's all I need to know. As long as we know that's what it was. Oh, it only has anti-fighter beams.
I need to rearm.
Those really aren't doing much damage to them at all.
Cover! Mayday! Mayday!
Let's see. Well, I think I lost my wingmate. I did not. Really can't afford more hits like that. Did we lose our ship? No, it's just out of range.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Can you help out a brother? Please?
Command, we're targeting a Rakshasa-class cruiser inbound from Gamma Draconis. Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
This thing is doomed.
I can't hold them off much longer.
And neither can I, but we're doing it anyway. Because we're humans, that's what we do. Well, that's no good. Well, seems like that on livestream. April 1st was part of the ARG, and I should have recorded the whole thing, including the 5 minutes black screen part. Okay. Yeah. That happens, man. But hey, at least we found something. We're gonna... what am I gonna do? What was I doing again? Oh, yeah. We're gonna beat this.
Command, the Shivans have 4 undefended freighters in system. The juggernauts near the star have not responded to our deployment.
Proceed, Colossus. We are sending in the fleet to attack the freighters.
See how big this ship is at 13,000 meters away? That's a big boy. See how small this ship is at 1,200 meters
call
away?
that a fleet, Command? We could use some more help out here. Beta wing now in position.
Go down, ship.
The Gain-class cruiser has now entered from Gamma Draconis.
You, sir, need to go down. You, sir, need to go down pretty quick. You, sir, need to
Stay
go
away
down
from
pretty
the
quick.
cruisers, Alpha. Concentrate on fighters and let our warships do their job.
Yeah, they're not really doing their job, are they?
They've scrambled some fighters from within the system. Jump them fast before they swarm us.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Alright, come on. There we go.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Alright. Can you stop bumping into me, please? Thank you.
A second Kane-class cruiser has entered the system. Designation Ball. Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Come on.
Show us how it's done, sir.
Whoa.
Rearm if you need to. This isn't over yet.
No, where's my buddy ship? Where's my ship buddy? There he is. All he has to do is just land directly on top of me. He doesn't even need to bother with reorienting.
We're tracking a new inbound wing. Designation Cancer. Take them out now, Alpha.
Secondary bank's empty. Calling in support. Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Okay. Why did I do that? Last thing I needed to launch at that thing was an anti-bomber ship at a fighter.
A Lilith-class cruiser has entered the system and is headed your way.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in. This is the Stalwart. We've suffered critical damage.
Yeah, I see that. That's unfortunate.
This crate's gonna blow.
Come on. Come on, let me catch up to you. Let me kill you. Come on, let me kill you, Dad. Not a very good Australian accent, I know. Alright, I'm gonna target its rear beam turret. Knock it out with a bit of shake, down a little bit, just angle. Got that bad day. Well, I tried.
Help me!
Guess that's all that's left. Okay, that's good. Man, you guys just dropping like flies. That's not good. I don't know how I should be taking that. Come on, get close, make it personal.
Gamma wing is being deployed. I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit. Gamma is now...
Gamma wing forming up on you, Alpha.
Thank you.
station, awaiting orders. Rearming complete, sir. Alpha, Delta Wing's heavy bombers are now at your disposal.
Are they? That's good.
I've got them in my sights.
This. Oh wait, be like, huh? It'd be a shame if you know, lost all your weapons. That's just me.
Secondary bank's empty. Calling in support.
We gotta disarm the ship completely.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target. Hull integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command.
Alright, it's dead now. Good lord. Where are you going? Making large turns. What?
Command, we're targeting a Rakshasa-class cruiser inbound from Gamma Draconis.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Where's my buddy? There he is. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Where is... Good lord.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good.
Mayday! Mayday!
I'm literally the last one in my squadron. I'm not touching that thing right now. I'm gonna get out of its missile range, or its beam range. And just hang out.
I copy.
Like, what are you all gonna do until they get over here? You know what I mean?
I copy. Engaging jump drive now.
Yeah, just get out of there. Because if they destroy you, that's a big explosion too. That sucks. Literally just waiting for Delta to get here. Because they're supposed to be the bombers, right? So like there they are there. Okay, good. Let's go in.
I've got him in my sights.
Launch those bombs sooner. Or later, but sooner. Get better at this. That's how we do it, guys. Oh no.
A Ravana-class destroyer has emerged from subspace. They're putting the pressure on us now.
mean, they're gonna take a while to fly this way, so. But unlike the bombers, they're a lot faster. But oh no, what's going on with the Colossus? They're not taking too good. It's not taking those hits very well. Luckily, Beast gets beat up pretty good. I'm gonna meet him. I'm gonna meet him halfway here.
The Ravana is going down, but we've sustained critical damage. Request status update, command.
Nice. Solid hit.
Command,
Uh-oh.
a Sheevan Juggernaut has jumped within range. What's the status of the Bastion?
The situation at the Epsilon Pegasi node remains unresolved.
Command, the Sheevan Juggernaut is ripping our hull to pieces. We can't hold them back much longer.
Colossus, we're pulling you out. Engage your subspace drive.
I better get to the place then.
Follow your orders, Colossus. Jump out of there now.
Negative, Command. We'll hold them off here. Just get the Bastion through. Colossus here. Command, hull failure seems imminent. We fought the Bastion all the time we...
And with that, the Colossus, the largest ship in the fleet, is destroyed. 07's in the chat for Colossus. 07's in the chat for Colossus. Can you do that?
Abort mission. All units return to base. Alpha, you will be scrambled immediately to assist the Bastion.
Hold on. It hasn't blown up yet. 07's? You should have saved it. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do. Let me knock out this fighter real quick. Please give me trouble. Alright, let's go. 07 in the chat, thank you, Devil in Red. Rip Colossus.
After
now
reviewing
I'm
your
Lieutenant.
service record and the recommendations of your superior officers, Allied Command has authorized your promotion. Congratulations, Lieutenant. The Colossus has been destroyed. Over 30,000 officers and crew, our colleagues, patriots, and friends perished in this battle. The most powerful Terran-Vasudin warship ever constructed 20 years in the making was vaporized in a matter of minutes. Command acknowledges there was nothing you could have done to save the Colossus. Many of your squad mates were killed. You are lucky to have survived the engagement. However, we have no time to mourn the dead. We have a job to do. If we fail, millions more will suffer and die. The 70th Blue Lions are being scrambled to assist the Bastion. Report to the ready room on the double.
Yes, sir. Rip Colossus.
The GTD Bastion, loaded with Meson warheads, is now en route to the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. Bastion will be detonated inside the node to create a subspace cataclysm that will seal off the Capella system. If the Bastion fails to achieve this objective, the Sheevans will swarm into our adjacent systems. The task force defending the Bastion has been decimated. 3 ships remain: Templar, the Malta, and the Air Tanax. All are Aeolus-class cruisers. The Sheevans continue to send wave after wave of fighters and bombers. Only a handful of the Bastion's original fighter complement has survived the onslaught. Alpha, Delta, and Beta wings will fly heavy intercept. Your mission is to take out enemy bombers before they close within targeting distance. You'll be armed with the Trebuchet missile, which has an effective range of 4 kilometers. Gamma Wing will fly the Perseus. Their role will be to engage enemy fighters.
Well, there went the audio. Let me... I heard this can fix it if I... do that. That did nothing. Alright. Oh yeah, these are, neat. Okay. Radical upgrade Hercules 2. The power plant has been completely replaced. Depleted uranium shielding has been added. Harder to incapacitate. 2 primary weapon banks have been added. Okay, so it's got like 6 weapon banks. 6 weapons. This comes at a greater punch protection, comes at a cost. Ares handles like a potato. What does that say? So yeah, this is a tech room. Didn't mean to click here. I meant to click on the options. So there's that. We'll see some bombers from the first game that we're still using. Those are different. That is... Okay. Now we're getting to larger ships, freighters, transports, cargo ships, cargo containers. That one. So it'll survive pretty much. It's still there. Okay, this is the old ship. This is the new destroyer. You know, destroyers have fighter bays, so they'd be more like carriers. Don't ask me. That's what I meant to do. Let me think about this real quick.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay. You don't need that. Graphics. Let's see. No, there's no way to fix what I'm seeing here. Yeah, there's no way to fix that. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's try this again. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna go ahead and X out of the game. Alright, that didn't work. Why do you keep breaking things? Man, I don't know. Don't ask me. These emulators, dude, they probably need an update. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Water left? Nope. More. Need to grab some more water. Alright, we're clearing that. Oh, okay. In your good time, buddy. There you go.
The GTD Bastion, loaded with Meson warheads, is now en route to the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. Bastion will be detonated inside the node to create a subspace cataclysm that will seal off the Capella system. If the Bastion fails to achieve this objective, the Shivans will swarm into our adjacent systems. The task force defending the Bastion has been decimated. 3 ships remain: the Templar, the Malta, and the Airtanax. All are Aeolus-class cruisers. The Shivans continue to send wave after wave of fighters and bombers. Only a handful of the Bastion's original fighter complement has survived the onslaught.
Okay.
Alpha, Delta, and Beta wings will fly heavy intercept. Your mission is to take out enemy bombers before they close within targeting distance. You'll be armed with the Trebuchet missile, which has an effective range of 4 kilometers. Gamma Wing will fly the Perseus. Their role will be to engage enemy fighters.
Okay.
The majority of the fleet is fending off a massive attack at the Vega node. Thousands of civilians await evacuation, and the enemy continues to flood in from Gamma Draconis. We will not get a second chance to pull this off. We fail
No
here,
more opportunity.
we unleash the Second Sheevan War. Must get the Bastion through at any cost.
So the ship they're letting me pilot here, I'm gonna tell you this right now, it's not the best choice. They're already piloting that one, so the only other option would be another fast ship or a faster ship, something like this. Actually will do the job. So we're gonna have to handle that. And then switching out the weapons here, because what the heck are those for? These things always suck. These are better. This. Oh, I can't use that. That sucks. Trebuchet. I'll put that here. Put it there. Because the idea is that we gotta really handle this stuff. Wait, no, I'll do this. There we go. Alright. Freaking. Alright. Gentlemen, I believe we're near the last. I believe it's this one and then one last mission. And I don't get to choose the ship in the next mission. So this is what I'm choosing. So let's go. Let's Godspeed it up, alright?
They hit me hard. Diagnostic says I've got a core breach, but contain. We lost Beta 2. Looks like I took some shrapnel. Minor damage to stabilizers. No!
Yeah, he's doomed. He was doomed from the start.
Good thing you made it, Alpha. We're not doing so well. I thought Command forgot about us. What's your
I
status?
forgot we were...
We're hurting, sir. They send in every damn fighter and bomber in the Sheevan Armada. What class of bombers, Beta? Nephilim, Seraphim, Nahimas, you name it.
Everything under the sun.
Before the Bastion enters the node. The next Sheevan wave should hit any second now.
Yeah, this thing is moving a lot slower than it should. And how far is the node from here? $7,000 meters.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
First. Clear the dirt, dude. Clear the dirt, dude. Me, probably an Apollo. That'd be a fun ship in this game. They could put it in here for sure.
Bandits incoming!
I gotta hurry. Gotta up the speed here. Catch up to these boys. That's what I meant to use.
We held them off! We held them off! Don't smoke them yet, Alpha 4. They're just getting started.
I like these hits. Hold on. Let me get some distance here.
Confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
See? Do you see? Oh, say. Can you see that? Alright. This
They hit me
this
hard.
mission.
Diagnostic says I've got a core
mission
breach,
is,
but containment readings are
ridiculous.
normal. We lost Beta 2. Looks like I took some shrapnel. Minor damage. Good thing you made it, Alpha. We're not doing so well. I thought Command forgot about us. What's your status? We're hurting, sir. They sent in every damn fighter and bomber in the Shivan Armada. What class of bombers, Beta? Nephilim, Seraphim, Nahimas, you name it. We've got 10 minutes before the
Look at all
Bastion
them.
enters the
Look at all
node.
them.
The next Shivan wave should hit any second now.
Sathanuses. Sathane? Don't know. Look at all the plurals for Sathanus over there. It's crazy.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Oh, they spawned in based on the opposite direction of where I am. I hate them a lot.
Objective neutralized.
Gotta speed up.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
We held them off. We held them off.
You did no such thing.
Don't
buddy.
smoke them yet, Alpha 4. They're just getting started. Reading hostile indicators.
Oh, there. There's these bombers here. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. This is fun. Should have picked the penis-shaped ship to show you the one. Fucks. This is the one I've seen here, dude. I'm sorry, friggin' automod got you hard, but oh my gosh, I see it there. I'm sorry for the automod, brother. That was funny though. No, I'm not gonna quit. I don't give up. I just try it and try again. Not like these pesky gaming companies that are sort of what, bending to the needs of the Gen Z Zoomer TikTok brains. Eat me, and die, dudes. Like, literally only, you know, just one ship, you know. Only so much. Where? Shivan Mega Bomb. Good to know that's what it is. That's why I kept dying. Because it wasn't just like a regular anti-capital ship. It was like a Mega Bomb. No wonder.
The Bastion is 7,000 meters out. ETA to node is 6 minutes.
Cover me! Cover me! IFF confirmed. Hostiles in. Objective neutralized.
Build up a good amount of distance here. This guy. Here's the thing, these Aeolus class cruisers are like flak boats. They're all about that flak, no treble. So I don't understand why they can't take down bombs.
Bandits incoming!
Where we go. I hate these bombers. I hate them. I can't sleep knowing they exist. I have to exterminate these bombs. See, look. They're doing their jobs now.
The Bastion is 4,500 meters from the jump node. ETA 5 minutes.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
We get too close to the bombs now. Okay, it's just not that gay stuff that was over here. Gotta get this thing in. I gotta get this thing in the hole. No.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
I should have. I'm gonna have to wait till this next after this next engagement. These are Nahemas. I can take these out just fine. Great. Dragons. Just what I needed.
Bandit on your tail.
Yep, I'm aware.
Objective neutralized.
Knew it! I knew it! There are no checkpoints in this game.
They hit me hard. Diagnostic says I've got a core breach, but containment readings are normal. Does anyone see a problem with my engines back there? I'm going down! We lost Beta 2. Looks like I took some shrapnel. Minor damage to stabilizers. No!
Yeah, so here's the thing about flying in space.
Good thing you made it, Alpha. We're not
can't
doing
eject.
so well. I thought Command forgot about
I
us.
did pick the
What's your
S shape,
status?
so that is
We're
true.
hurting,
I
sir.
actually kind of
They
did,
sent in
didn't
every
I?
damn fighter and bomber in the Shivan Armada. What class of bombers, Beta? Nephilim, Seraphim, Nahemas,
Should have picked
you
this
name
big boy.
We've got 10 minutes before the Bastion enters the node. The next Shivan wave should hit any second now.
I gotta kill these guys.
Reading hostile indicators.
Where are they? Okay, so yeah, they're doing the exact thing I thought they're doing. They're spawning opposite of me. I'm gonna try chase cam real quick. Let's see if it works. Alright, it works
Show
pretty
us
good.
how it's done, sir.
Almost. Okay, definitely don't like chasing people getting out of that. I hate that. We're not doing that.
Reading hostile indicators.
These are bombers, my bad. What was I doing waiting? That's what you get. That's what you get, loser.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile
We
configuration.
held them off. We held them off.
We did it. We did the thing.
Don't smoke them yet, Alpha 4. They're just getting started.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't close enough. But those get scary if you're not careful. I hate that. Come on. These ones are much closer.
Bandits incoming.
They are. Yep, that was bound to happen. Goodbye.
The Airtonex has been destroyed. Repeat, the Airtonex has been destroyed. They're targeting the Aeolus cruisers. Once we lose that escort, the Bastion will be defenseless. The Bastion is 7,000 meters out. ETA to node is 6 minutes.
Hit them at long range. Those trebuchets will take them out in 4 clicks.
If that doesn't work, go for the warhead. You've flown Intercept before.
Hostiles approaching fast.
Obama. Come on, take the hits. Big fat wiener weirdo. Attack the ship, the bombs. What are you doing?
The Bastion is 4,500 meters from the jump node. ETA 5 minutes.
This thing cannot take any more hits.
We've lost the Templar.
Do it.
Hostiles approaching fast.
If we
Disengaging
can't,
now
if
for
we really
repair.
can't, you know, take these guys out quick enough, like getting the Bastion to the jump node is not gonna, you know, have they tried not exploding? I know, right? I should consult them next time about that. Hopefully these aren't like the big bombs. Still suck them. Shouldn't do pretty good.
That's a confirmed kill.
I thought I got you.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Where is he?
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Ugh. Hurry up, we got bombers incoming.
Cover me! Cover me! Breaking to attack.
The Bastion has closed to 3,000 meters. We're almost there. Contact in 3 minutes.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Check your six.
I hate these boys in red. It's like the farther along you get in the game, the dumber the pilots get.
Company.
Good lord. Waste that.
Behind you, pilot.
I'm aware.
This crate's gonna blow.
These things are like agile AF. Can't take hits. Still makes them very jealous.
Show us how it...
We have an ETA of 60 seconds.
Alright, so we need to hold out for like 60 more seconds, then we're good.
Meters to go. 30 seconds and counting.
I think we're about to beat this. Instantly explodes, I know, right? Have it try not to explode.
Hostiles approaching fast.
Alright, we did it. Okay, we did it.
$1,000 meters to go. 30 seconds and counting.
We got incoming, Alpha, 4 o'clock.
Target acquired. I'm locked on.
25 seconds. Get more fighter cover on the Bastion, pilot. We're almost there. Standing by to initiate detonation sequence.
I got him! Oh yeah, man it down! Beautiful kill, sir.
10, 9,
Bastion's all clear,
8,
man.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Remote detonation sequence initiated. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3. Remote detonation sequence complete.
Alright then.
Excellent work. The detonation of the Bastion's Meson bombs created a subspace cataclysm that sealed off the node. You and the 70th Blue Lions deserve the highest commendation. The Security Council has authorized the deployment of the GTD Nereid. The destroyer will depart from the Vega system and collapse the node in 15 minutes. We must therefore complete our evacuation of Capella by that time. Any ship that remains behind will be trapped with the Shivan Armada. Your objective is to defend our convoys as they flee through the Vega node. Cargo ships, personnel transports, medical vessels, and the remnants of the Allied fleet are now in transit. These convoys are under heavy bomber fire, If we don't provide cover, thousands will die. Your secondary objective is to prevent Shivan warships from entering the Vega node. The Allied fleet has been pulverized. So for the sake of all Terrans and Vesudans, the war must end here. You will receive authorization to enter the Vega node and leave the system once the Nereid has been deployed.
Alright, this is it. This is the final mission.
We have 4 freighters, 1 gas miner, and a transport now en route to the Vega node. The GBC Tanu and the Corvette Lemnos will provide fire support.
Command, we're sustaining heavy fire. If we don't get fighter cover pronto, we'll never reach Vega.
The SC Thanatos has been engaged. 2 wings of Nahimas and a wing of Nephilim are inbound.
Let's say, wasn't I just staring at some?
Objective neutralized.
What the heck, man?
Systems.
We have 4 freighters, 1 gas miner, and a transport now en route to the Vega node. The GBC Tanu and the Corvette Lemnos will provide fire support.
Command, we're sustaining heavy fire. If we don't get fighter cover pronto, we'll never reach Vega.
The SC Thanatos has been engaged. 2 wings of Nahimas and a wing of Nephilim are inbound.
That's a confirmed kill.
You to die, please. Can't really afford to take him across this one.
IMF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Save the hostiles, but no point. They'll be coming our way. There we go. Solid hit on target. Come on. Alright, we're good. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not. Well, we lost one.
The Shivans destroyed the Tanu.
What should we do about that at this point?
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
forces have neutralized the Thanatos. The GTFR Sofran will rendezvous with our fleet in Vega. Student transports Kevichet and iPad have escaped the Capella system.
Good.
Show us how it's done.
The Sheevens are sorting 2 Kane-class warships, the Bane and the Malcolm. Intercept these cruisers before they make the jump to Vega.
Where's my friend? Where's reload? Where's ammo daddy?
All units be advised, the second convoy group is entering the field of engagement. A science vessel and 2 medical ships are inbound. More freighters are on their way. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
I can't... Behind you, pilot!
Yes. Come on. Land on me, please. Dock with me.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
See, the thing about these ships, like, you know what?
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. The Idiot and the Hezor have jumped safely to Vega.
Will you die? Bro, eat me, I can die. Good lord.
Hostiles approaching fast.
Wait, where's the, there it is. So, where's the note? And let me contribute. There we go. Next time, pay attention. I'm the only one left in my entire wing. There's literally 2 ships covering this entire place. Covering the entire convoy. That's like removed. Don't know what to tell you. This is getting pretty dicey, is what we could say. Let's see.
Hostiles approaching fast.
I can see that.
The third convoy is in position. 2 medical ships and 4 troop transports are now heading for the node. The GTC Sparta will help cover their escape. We will deploy the final convoy momentarily.
Hostiles approaching fast.
down.
That's not good.
Hostiles approaching fast.
This sucks. Just got hit.
We've lost another transport. End this massacre now, pilots.
What do you think I'm trying to do, man? Shoot one guy. Good thing there's no objectives like protect the ships. Just, you know, do whatever. The objective is destroy the enemy.
All civilians on board the Omega transport have reached the Vega system
Good.
safely. We have one Lambda transport left. Get them to the node alive.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Miranda has escaped the Capella system.
Hostiles approaching fast.
I am gonna do something a little unprecedented here. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Forgot to see a second.
Behind you, pilot.
Yeah. I thought you were going to tell them about not exploding. Bro, I've tried and they're just not listening. I don't know what to do at this point. I hope this
We are
game is-
detecting a massive shockwave.
Yep, time to go,
emanating
time
from
to
the
go,
Capella
time to go.
Sun. All units proceed to the Vega node. You are advised to leave the system immediately.
This is the Lemnos. Now
This is what's
proceed
going on.
to
See the sun?
disengage and
It's
depart.
getting bigger. It's time to go. I hope I'm making the time. Come on.
Capella has gone supernova. Repeat, Capella has gone supernova. You must get to the Vega node and engage your jump drive now.
Come on.
This is Allied Command, signing off.
Almost there, too.
Godspeed, pilots.
I think I can do it. Alright, I'm in. There it is. Alright, let's go. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I made it. I don't think I made it. We'll see what happens. This is the closing cutscene, so take a watch and see what happens.
To the pilots and crew, the 70th Blue Lions, GTD Aquitaine. It is my sad duty to report that your squadron leader never reached the Vega system. According to observers, Alpha 1 remained behind so that others might reach the Vega node. The pilot made this decision even after being advised of the impending catastrophe. Because of this sacrifice and the sacrifice of thousands of others, we halted the Shivan advance. We sealed off Capella, and our people are safe, maybe forever. No one can fathom how or why the Shivans destroyed the Capella star. We lost a place many of us called home. We lost entire squadrons, the Colossus, and most of our fleet. We lost so many friends that we celebrate our victory with grief and mourning. From our odyssey into hell, we return with a gift. The ancient technology to build a portal between Delta Serpentis and Sol. To restore our link to planet Earth. To return home after all these years. This is Admiral Petrock, signing off.
And that's it. And that is the game. That is the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you what. The ending there, as you saw me like jumping out, and then you saw my ship getting cooked as I was jumping out, that just means I didn't make it. So if I jumped out before then, I would have made it just fine, but it just didn't happen. But that's alright. And with that, I think I'm just going to call it here tonight. I know, I thought I did too, but like if you get caught, even if you are exiting, it's just not gonna work. So, but oh yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. And it was been really fun. The again, Devil in Red, the podcast was amazing. We did a really good job. I think it's gonna go somewhere for sure. But tonight, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. You could have chosen anywhere else to be, anybody else to watch, and you decided to hang out with me. So I appreciate it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna raid out. If we are on Kick, we're gonna raid out. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid out to Leaflet. And then on Twitch, I'm going to find somebody else to raid out to, and we'll go from there. But guys, once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and whatever happens, may God be with you all. All right? All right. Hope you all have a good night, and see you later.
Deep where the cold tides sleep, TraumaTuna slips below. Pearl white fins and a tired grin. He knows the blue by name. Barnacle moon on the driftwood floor. Kelp like ribbons in the dark. His friends move close, one silver school around the bent reef arch. He says, don't mind my scars, they learn me how to turn a little lake, a little spark, still here to burn. TraumaTuna, swim on. TraumaTuna, hold on. With my friends beside me, I can weather the deep. TraumaTuna, swim on. TraumaTuna, hold on. We got salt in our laughter and a pulse